Following the devastation by Hurricane Michael, the Air Force, local community, and industry began to clear the path in efforts to rebuild Tyndall Air Force Base in Bay County, Florida.
We've had quite a bit of cleanup done on the base. There is quite a bit of demolition that's happened. That demolition clearly needs to occur before we can start building new construction.
Nearly a year later, the Air Force hosted its third Industry Day to provide updates on the status and future of the installation.
The big thing that's changed from first Industry Day until the Industry Day where we are now is we are much further along in our master planning. We are much further along in cost estimating, project lists, mapping out what the next few years will look like at Tyndall.
The Air Force sent some of their best and brightest to aid in the rebuilding process.
Air Force AFIMSC and Air Force Civil Engineering Center have sent to Tyndall their champions. We get all of the expertise that the Air Force has to offer. We could not rebuild the base if not for that tremendous support, that direct involvement, those boots on the ground from AFCAC and Air Force AFIMSC.
I think that it's very clear that when you've got organizations like AFCAC and AFIMSC and outstanding engineers and planners across the Air Force, our adversaries look at that and say, these guys are resilient.
Industry Day helps bring the meaning of wingman into full circle with the Air Force and local community.
Industry Day is our opportunity, PMO's opportunity, to solicit inputs across the United States to make sure that we bake good ideas into the plan as early as possible, get ownership and get buy-in as soon as possible into our rebuild plan.
I know that the community's behind us, and we've got a number of the elected representatives from the state of Florida that really are supporting us with that.
Military members here for years have been very involved in our schools, our churches, and every aspect of community life. We just can't imagine what Bay County, Florida would be like without Tyndall Air Force Base in the center.
For the Air Force Installation and Mission Support Center, I'm James Buehler.